The chief noticed a new seaman on his battleship and barked at him. "Get over here! What is your name?" was the first thing the chief asked the new guy. "My name is Paul," the new guy replied. The chief scowled. "Look, I don't know what kind of bleeding heart pansy stuff they're teaching sailors in boot camp these days, but I don't call anyone by their first name. It breeds familiarity, and that leads to a breakdown in authority. I refer to my sailors by their last name only, Smith, Jones, Baker, nothing else, and I am to be referred to only as Chief. Do I make myself perfectly clear?" "Aye, aye, Chief. Good. Now that we've got that straight, what is your last name?" The new guy saluted and said, "Darling? My name is Paul Darling, Chief." The chief paused and said, "Whatever, Paul." Dismissed. A man walks into a pharmacy and tells the pharmacist, "I need some condoms with pesticide on them." The pharmacist says, "They don't make them with pesticide on them." "You mean spermicide?" The man says, "No, I need them with pesticide." The pharmacist says, "Why do you need them with pesticide?" The man says, "Well, my old lady's got a bug up her ass, and I'm going in after it." Joe was reading a magazine and noticed a golf resort ad where everything there is supposed to cost only $1. Playing golf, the drinks, the meals, rooms, etc. are all $1. He decides to take them up on the offer and goes to the resort the next weekend. Joe plays golf, has lunch and drinks, a massage, and enjoys all the facilities for only $1 each. On Sunday morning, he decides to play one more round of golf, and at the pro shop, he charges a sleeve of 3 golf balls to his room. Joe has a great final golf round on a beautiful day. After the round, Joe checks out and goes over the bill and sees golf, $1, drinks, $1, dinner, $1, room, $1. A sleeve of golf balls, $3,000. Joe can't believe his eyes and goes berserk and asks to see the manager immediately. The manager comes out of his office and greets Joe. "So sad to see you leave us, Joe. We hope you enjoyed yourself here. Hey, don't give me the nice guy talk. You advertise everything here is only $1. Look at this bill. You are trying to charge me $3,000 for a sleeve of 3 golf balls?" "Joe, I'm deeply sorry, but there is no error here. If you carefully read our brochure and the rest of the information you were given when you checked in, you would have read what our golf balls cost." Joe was even more upset now. For this kind of money, I could have stayed at a much nicer resort that was totally upfront about everything. That's crazy. $1,000 a golf ball. Why the place next door charges $1,000 a night for the ultra-luxury rooms, and I could have stayed there at least knowing what I was paying for. Yes, I completely understand your point, and you could have done that. But the other resort across the street gets you by the luxury rooms, while we over here get you by the balls.